good evening all. This is your friend and your host, Normandie Junction. Welcome you back to another episode of Building the Olympic / Titanic in Minecraft in scale of 4:1. And in tonight's episode, we're going to be doing one more section of the poop deck area. And to be honest, folks, this will be the last video on the poop deck area for some time, because as I say, I'm going to be moving on to one or two last details, maybe do some more of the full castle deck. But this will be the last time I'll be visiting the poop deck for a while until we have to do a few more details. So tonight we're going to be doing rivets and portholes. I know it sounds exciting, but that's what it is. Okay, it is what it is. We need to do some rivets and portholes, guys. So like I say, I just want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers and the ones joining the channel as well. Thank you very much for joining. And like I say, it does mean a lot to me as well, to helping the channel grow. But like I say, if you want to build this ship, go right ahead. Use it on your own projects. Not a problem for me. All I ask for is you leave a link of my channel and a description of your videos below, please. That's all I ask for. Alright, so let's get cracking. So all we're going to need for tonight's episode is quartz stairs, polished andesite stairs, I still can't say it, guys, and your good old friend the button. Okay, so we're going to start. In total, well, I've got it down here on my sheet down to 15 portholes. So if you come to the poop deck section, come now down to, is it C deck? Yes, it's C deck. Underneath the canopy here. Actually, where you need to come first is actually near this section here. Okay, so what you need first is frame 118 and 119. So that's 19. So this is 118. So we're starting on this one. Okay, so you need to go to the top where the grey line is, not this section here, not this white line concrete here. It's this one. Now, angle your porthole because obviously it's going to be 2 blocks wide. It needs to be to the right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and remove the quartz as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, now get your quartz stairs, one at the bottom right, and top left. There you go, that's your basic porthole. And to finish it off, to come in the inside, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And what else you could do, folks, this smooth stone area, to make it a bit more nicer, you could just remove it and put it in with a white concrete. Okay, so basically it looks a bit nicer. Alright, and once again, once you get your buttons, just put 2 at the bottom and 2 at the top, just like that. If you don't have to, but I thought we just might put it on there as well. Okay, so that's your first porthole. But when you do, like I say, I'm on the port side here, left hand side. When you do the starboard side, okay, so I'll just do this one. You just look to the left. As you can see, my porthole is to the right, that way. So on this side, it'll be to the left. So I'll just do this one here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, and 6. Once again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Partial andesite. There we go. I still don't know if I'm saying that, guys. Okay. And get your white concrete in the blocks there. There we go, all there for you. And once again, get your buttons there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so like I say, I'm only going to do the port side, and I'll do the starboard side on the jump cut. So there's no point me going over twice because the portholes are exactly the same on each side. Okay, right. So the next one is 121 and 122. Okay, so that's 19. So this wall here is 20. Okay, I've not finished in here yet. 121, so we're on this one now. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's get rid of these 6 blocks. Okay, get your white quartz stairs. 1, 2. Oh, did it wrong. 1, 3, and 4. Okay, so white concrete. Let's just fill that gap. We'll get rid of that and fill that in while we're here. And get your polished andesite stairs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and once again, get your buttons there for you. So what I'll do, just finish I'll tidy this up. Feel a bit messy here. There we go. Just fill this in. There you go. That's a lot better, isn't it? All right, let's go to the next one. So porthole number 3. It's frames 123 and 124. So that's 122. So it's basically the wall. So go for the top. Down by 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, hope you're all well, guys. So looking after yourselves, enjoying your builds. say, I'm still chugging 2024. I'm still building this thing. But hey, I still enjoy it. Okay, you should always do what you enjoy. Okay, so the next one, porthole number 4, is 125 to 126. So that's 124. Wait 1 second. So that's 125. So it's this one. So it's one ahead. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Walk stairs. 1, 2. I'll be saying 1, 2, 1, 2 quite a lot tonight, guys. If I had a pound, a British pound, if every time I say it, I'd be a bit more richer. Okay, so let's get the white concrete. That one in there. There you go. Excellent. And a 1, 2, and a 1, 2. There we go. So that's porthole number 3 done. I'll just tick that off. So the next one, porthole number 4, is on 125, 126. Is that already number 4? We're losing track already. Let me just check. Good job. I put these frames down. 124, 125. Oh yeah, so 125, 126. Yeah, that was porthole number 4. So we're on to porthole number 5, which is 128 and 129, which is these two. So I'll go straight across. So yeah, we've got a gap of 2 then. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Go upstairs. 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4. There we go. And I'll put these ones in there now. 1, 2. All done there for you. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. That's done. So that's porthole number 5 done. And now we're on to number 6. That's 129. So the next one is 130 and 131. So it's basically, it's a gap of 1. It's this one here. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like I say, I'm sorry, it's not going to be an exciting episode tonight, guys. But like I say, I just thought it's a job we can get done. We can leave the stern alone for a little bit. I mean, there is this grand stair. There's so much to do. But I thought, I think people are getting a bit tired of the stern. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. So that's porthole number 6. Right, number 7 is 133 and 134. So it's basically, we missed this one, and it's this one. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Two, 1, 2. There we go. Okay, so that's that one done. That's number 7 done. So the next one is 135 and 136. So like I say, we missed this one. It's missed a gap. It's this one. Okay, gate court stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's that one. That's number 8 done. We're nearly there, guys. So we've got about another 7 more to go. So the next one is 137 and 138. So it's with gap. It's this one here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go. All there done for you. So that's 1, 2, 1, and 2. There we go. That's that one done. So that's porthole number 9. Now we're on to number 10, which is 141 and 140 and 141. So once again, it's a gap there, and it's this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't mean to get rid of that one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So like I say, guys, the portholes are 2 blocks in width and 3 in height. That's all they are. Okay. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. So that's that one done. So the next one is 143 and 144. So once again, we miss a gap. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I'll just put those ones in again. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's porthole number 11. So on to number 12 now. So it's 147 and 148. So I think there's a little bit of a gap here. So on this, the last one, this one here is 144. Yep, that's fine. That's 141. Okay, so on to number 11 now, which is 143 and 144. Have I missed one here? Have I gone just too far ahead, guys? I do apologise. Let me just recount here. I can't even trust my own notes these days. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Yeah, just ignore me. I'm losing my marbles here. Okay, so let me just get my bearings straight. Yep, so that is fine. We're up to 11. So that is 141. So 140. So 100. I'm just writing it down. I need that music. Okay, so we now need. Let me just get my bearings. So that's 11. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I apologise, folks. There's actually 16 potholes. I missed one. There you go. No, well, there you go. Nobody's perfect, are they? There you go. So the next one is going to be next 2 across. So it's this one here. Let me just get my numbers right. Yep, it's 143. 143 to 144. Okay, yep, so 143 to 144, which is this one. Okay, so just put your rivets at the bottom there, then put in the quartz. So 16 portholes on one side, guys, 16. Okay. Okay. And just make sure that's all incorrect. Yep, that's fine. Let's put in the other stairs now in town. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And remove that one. Also, I need to redo all the others. Okay, but I'm just trying to save time. Right, so we need another gap now. So after 143 and 40, it's 147, 148, which will be 147, 148. I want to make sure this is right, guys. Okay. Yeah, 147 to 148. Okay, so it's then 147, 48. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And this one, 1, 2, 1, 2. You might find you have to remove 3 actually, because we've gone a bit deep there on the quartz slabs. Okay, so all you need to do is put it on the overlap here. What's 1? Well, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, go on. 4. There you go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. And just remove that one and put in the white concrete. Right, so let me get my note bearings. So that's 147 and 148. Okay. Next, I'm up to speed now. So the next one is 151 to 152. So that's 1, 2, 3. There we go. 151 to 152. Right. So I'll go to the top. Get 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Have to get over it. Right, now there's a little bit of an overhang here. So what you need to do, guys. Okay, so remove this block, put the stair down, but the other side is here. Okay, which I think it is. No, it's not. Okay, yeah, it's an overhang. So what you need to do is put another stair there. There you go. It takes it off, and make sure you do the corners as well. It's all coming together. It is. You might think it's chaos sometimes, but it's coming together. Okay, right, and get your white concrete and get rid of that one. Okay, so there's one more. So let me take that one off. Okay, so let me just and do your buttons as well. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so that's 151 and 152. So the next one is 155, which is that one there, to 156. So it's this one here. So let's go to the top. So that's 1, 2. Move those. 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's 1, 2, 3. And it's a bit tricky. You just got to get it on that smooth stone. There we go. That's done. Okay, now put your andesite stairs in. Because like I say, the stern section, the curve is overhanging now. So like I say, it is a little difficult to do, but it can be done. And once again, just remove these 2 blocks here. But just put 1 white concrete and 1 quartz. Which should look like that. There you go. It's absolutely fine. And we're on the last porthole now, which is right at the back. Okay, now come to the center line here. Okay, this is a little tricky to do, but it's manageable. Okay, so all we need to do... actually, sorry folks, I'm getting ahead of myself. Again, I've missed one out. It's number 15. So this next one is... 1, 2... Okay. 1, 2, and 3. It's these 2. So your next one is 159 to 160. Okay, so turn around, go to the corner, go right to the top. 1, 2, and get your stairs. 3, 4. So here, you put a stair here, and then you get rid of that block and you put a stair on the smooth stone. It's a little difficult to do, so I can just remove that one, and that one. There you go, it's done. So like I say, all you need to do now is get rid of 1 and 2, 3, and get rid of that one, and it goes 4. Basically, when you see sky, put the porthole in. Okay, that's the best philosophy I can do it. So I know it looks a bit weird, but it's there. So put the stairs in. 1, 2. Like I say, it's just getting the angle right. 3. There you go. 3, 3, and 4. Let's come back outside. So once again, block of quartz on the outside, and this one just put white concrete. There we go. And the final porthole is basically you go to the center axis, the center of the keel. Okay, this is the top block. Yep. And just get my bearings right. Yep. Okay. So this one here. So we're going from here, and you just go across by 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now get your quartz stairs. Basically remove blocks. When you see the sky, okay, just put a block in like that. Same as this side. Put a block like that. Okay, now remove the next 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And basically you just move these bottom 2 here. 1 and 2. And there you go. 1 and 2. Okay, so that's your porthole at the back. Now put your steps, the polished andesite steps, just in front of them. 3 and 4. Okay, and you just put grey concrete around it, just like that, because like I see, I still not filled it in basically. There we go. So that's that porthole done. And once again, just put 1, 2, 3, and 4 buttons. Okay, so that's what it should look like. Okay, so I'll just quickly fly outwards. If I can, go on, get through there. Oh, there we go. Hey, so there's the back there. Going around, which should be another porthole. There you go. And another one. There you go. All there done for you. Excellent. So, like I said, I'm going to do a jump cut now. I will go do the other side. Right, so that is the starboard side now completed, folks. So let's head back over to the port side. So, like I say, we're going to end the video now doing some rivets. So, buckle yourselves in. This is going to be fun and interesting. So, like I say, I'll just do the starboard side. Okay, sorry, the port side, and I'll do the starboard side and the jump cut. So, come straight to the middle, get your friend the button, and under each pillars of quartz, just put 1 rivet in. So, go make your way right across. Okay, so obviously avoid the stairs because obviously we can't do them. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, coming on to the corner here. Okay, what you need to do first is let me just get my bearings, folks. Okay, best to start this porthole here. Okay, so what you need to do first is come to the porthole and put 3 buttons to the left of it. Okay, so this is your first line. So take it all the way up to the top and to the bottom where the first line of terracotta is. Okay, now with that line of terracotta, go all the way to the left. Okay, keep going all the way across the stern's well deck, and obviously don't forget to put your buttons on, of course, until you join up to the main superstructure. Go right across it. There we go. That's that joined up. So let's just go back across. Yep, missed one there. Have I missed any more? No, that's fine. Now what you need to do next is just let me get my bearings again. Yep. So just go to the left, starting from this corner here. Go to the left by 3. 1, 2, 3. And on the next one, just put a rivet. Okay, well, button, and take it to the top. Okay, and then you just join the top 2 lines up like that. Okay, and then the bottom 2, which is this quartz line, and we've already done the black terracotta. So let's give it can't get my words out tonight. Okay, so this bottom line here, you just take to the left until you get to the quartz stairs just there. Okay, so the rivet pattern is basically start from the bottom of the post. You got 2 lines, so what I mean is like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 2 upper lines, and starting from this one here, every time you see a 3, you put a button on the 4th one. Okay, and then you just work your way downwards like that until you get to the terracotta, and then the terracotta and the quartz bottom quartz line you just put across. So that is the pattern of the rivets. Okay, so I'll do it with you. So the best way to do this is start at the top. So go across, and when it goes up by 1, obviously there'll be 1 below it, you just go up by 1, and that way you can just drag this back across here like that. Okay, so carrying on. Ooh. And obviously try to avoid making mistakes. Okay, just keep dragging all the way across. Now put another line down. There you go. Carrying on. So let's do the next 2 lines. So we're going inwards or up 1. But I'll just do the top line for now. I'll come back across. I just want to give you an idea what it looks like. Okay, carrying on. Just keep to the top, putting your buttons on. Okay, now this is when it's going to change. Okay, so what I do basically, okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, keep going until you come to this 3 here on the corner. Okay, so I think it's between, let me get the frame numbers. Yep, 161, 162. Okay, if you still got your flags on. Okay, so basically after that 3, turn inwards, because obviously you can't put 2 buttons on the same area because we're occupying 1 block here. So now you're looking directly at the ship from the stern. So there you go. So then you just work your way around like this. Keep going until you get to the center, which is this block here, which we can put a block on. Okay, so work your way backwards across now by the 2nd line. So, okay, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like I say, if you've got any questions, guys, about the build, feel free to leave a comment in the section, leave a comment below, and I'll respond as soon as I can. Like I say, you know, I'm trying to make this video sound interesting and engage you all, but like I say, we're just putting rivets on tonight. That's all we're doing. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, drag it all the way across, and same again, drag it all the way across. Okay, there you go. So we'll come back then. So I'll just fly around, show you what it looks like. Okay, there you go. So that's basically the pattern. Now you need to repeat that process basically for the bottom 2 lines. So you'll be putting a row of buttons on the bottom row of the quartz and the bottom of the terracotta. So I'll just do the quartz for now, okay, and I'll work my way back across. I think for some of you, you probably already finished the video, really. think, oh, I know what I'm doing. I'll just build it straight away. But like I say, it's a tutorial. It's something we have to do. Let's just keep going and get this done. Don't know why, but my mouse cursor is there on the top left, guys. I don't know what it's doing there. So apologies for that, but we'll carry on. That is annoying. Right, where are we up to? Right, it's always best to look up. Okay, I think this is where we're getting to the stage now. We're going to change round. Nope, not there. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. So now we're there yet? No, we're not there yet. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nearly there. Alright, it's these three. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we turn inwards now. There we go, till we get to this centre. But like I say, if you're doing the Titanic, this will be the yellow concrete line. Well, that'll be on the terracotta, not the quartz bit. Okay, so that's there done. So like I say, you just repeat the process on the terracotta. Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2. Should be a little bit easy on the terracotta. Okay, so we're flipping round now. Going back on the side. There we go. Drag this right across now. Like I say, it's like watching paint dry at the minute. So I'm running out of things to say, really. Just being honest. Okay, right, alright, sorry, we're done now. Okay, so that's what it should look like. So like I say, what you need to do now is start from this button here, leave a gap of 3 and drag it upwards. 1, 2, 3, drag it upwards. So like I say, that lines nicely with that, with the portholes. It'll be on the left hand side of each porthole now. So 1, 2 and 3, there you go, 1, 2 and 3. Always put it on the 4th one, so it's a gap of 3, then the 4th. Gap of 3, then the 4th. Gap of 3, and the 4th. Hey, there you go. Hey. I'll be quiet now. Well, no, I need to engage with you guys. Because I want to. 1, 2, 3. Like I say, some people send me some pictures of their builds on my Facebook group. That's great. It's always great to look at, and it's great. The build itself is getting around on the internet. But once again, thank you all for your support, guys. I mean, it does mean a lot. And if you are enjoying building the build, you know, hope you're enjoying it as much as I do. Because I don't think anybody's done a tutorial of 4:1 scale, really. I just thought it's something to share, something to do in my part time. Or spare time, I should say, spare time. 1, 2 and 3. But like I say, I am planning to get this Olympic done this year, hence why the little crease on the videos. But like I say, it's not a case of I'm bored or fed up with it, but I just feel like it has gone on a bit too long now. And it's time to go on to something else. But like I say, for now, let's just get this done. So 1, 2 and 3, there we go. 1, 2 and 3. Gap of 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 and 3. There you go. So another gap of 3. And another gap. And another gap. How much now? Oh, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Let's keep going. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. But like I say, guys, it will be a while yet to return to the poop deck. Like I say, I will be concentrating on the forecastle deck and the upper deck as well. And then we'll be moving on to the interiors. Because there is still a lot to do, as I keep saying. Right, so 1, 2, and 3, gap of 3 there, gap of 3, 1, and another 3. So this is where we flip round now. Turn round. Okay, so it's 1, 2, and 3. Now this is where it's going to get tricky. Okay, so like I said, the ship's curving in. Okay, so we put our blocks there. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So it'll be this one. But just follow the quartz line till you get to the bottom. Okay, so you don't go straight down. You start curving its way downwards. So it's 1, 2, and 3. So it'll be this one. So basically, when you see the quartz line and it changes, just keep following it all the way to the bottom. Okay, so you get to the bottom there. All right. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So it's this one. Down, 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 and down to there. All right, and then we should just get another gap of 3. 1, 2, and 3. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now next one. So that's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Okay, and the next one we'll just put it to, like I say, it is a little bit out because obviously it's a little there, but I think we'll just leave it like there, folks. I think that's enough there for now. Okay, so like I say, I'm sorry it's been a little bit boring, but like I say, that's the rivet side completed for the port side. And like I say, folks, bear with me. I'll do a jump cut and I'll go do the starboard side. Okay, I am done, and I think we are nearly done. We just got one more thing to do, folks, and we are done for today's episode of this build. Okay, so there's still more rivets to do, but we need to come to the front of the poop deck. So where you put every single one of these buttons here, okay, just put a line of buttons going down. So as I do this one, it should look just like that. 1, 2, 3, go all the way to the bottom, work your way up. But obviously on this one you're only going to do 2. So carry on. Ignore the stairs. Well, you can put some under the staircase just like that, because there are pillars there. Carrying on, and as you see each one, just make your way across, like I say, where the hatch, and when there's a porthole here, just go underneath the porthole just like that. Okay, so just finish these off here. Oh, let's get rid of that one, that was a mistake. Okay, so let's put them all down there. Oop, that one I missed out. Okay, another one. There we go. 1, 2. Excuse the porthole. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Underneath the staircase. 1, 2. 1, 2. And a 1, 2. Last one now to go, folks. Pretty sick of hearing about rivets. Okay, and we're done. Right, there you go, folks. So thank you very much for watching. Like I say, it's not been a exciting one, but like I say, it's just got to be done. So like I say, this is Normandie Junction. If you like the video, if you consider giving it a like, and if you're new to the channel, if you won't mind subscribing, it would just help the channel grow. But like I say as well, thank you so much for watching, folks, and all the support you give me as well. And like I say, I hope you've enjoyed this one. And like I say, if you consider giving it a like, give it a share, or give it a shout out as well. I mean, you don't have to do those forward rivets on the front if you don't want to. You think they're a bit too ugly. But like I say, it's just part of the build. Okay, so like I say, that is it for the poop deck now for now. We'll come back to that. But like I say, I'm going to move on now to the central superstructure. And don't worry, the funnels are coming as well. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure you got your notifications on for any upcoming videos as well. And I'm going to see you all in the next one, guys. You take good, great care of yourselves. Stay awesome. Good night.